I hate AI. You thought it was going to be pro AI season? You thought wrong.
What did you say? What did you say before that? Something before the anti-AI stuff. What were you saying?
I say that this is this the place for true cinema enjoyers can meet in a and discuss cinema in a way that only a Discount Tuesday could offer.
We're cracking them and racking them. You can sneak your friends in through the fire exit if no one notices. It's Tuesday Cinema Club Season 4, Episode 1. You know, they say there's 12 followers on our Facebook page.
That's huge.
They say there's currently only 30. Well, actually, they've bumped it down to 29 episodes. Episode 30 was removed. Episode 24 was removed, and 26. We lost 3 from last season.
They say if you want to know if you've made it or not, they say start counting your followers on your fingers, and if you run out of fingers, you've made it.
And if you run out, yeah, and then the second gauge is if you start counting how many episodes have been removed from the platform Spotify, and we're only at 3, so we're only on one hand.
I mean, here's the thing. Think about this. If Spotify wasn't worried about our content, they wouldn't remove it. They don't. Joe Rogan saw, and he said, "I don't want the heat. I don't want the competition."
They don't have a contract for us. We don't have any contracts to be or not to be. Tubi told us not to be using their content. If you go to our...
Do you think you could pay Tubi $20 to get an AI film put onto Tubi? Like, what do you think the going rate is to get your film onto Tubi? They're like, listen, we'll give you the promotion, but you just got to give us $500.
You know, not last season, but the season before that, season 2, we interviewed a guy on Tubi. We never asked him how much he paid. Or that other guy. Remember John?
I know, we should have.
John said he had a deal going. He hasn't hit me up with the link yet. At least Whisper Breach went live. Yo, this song slaps. Copyright Tuesday Cinema Club. I own this song. I made this song. This is mine.
Anybody who uses this song is going to be subject to copyright.
It's gonna be crazy when I get taken to court for the copyright on this song when they prove it was trained on other copyrighted data. This song I just copyrighted. Yo, rights are crazy. They're taking my rights away while I'm trying to make up some for myself. If you're on our letterbox page and you go to lists, you'll notice we actually have 3 lists up for all the films we've watched each season. Just completed season 2 and season 3 for our fans to start off season 4. And of course, I'll actually take the time to get the reviews up. Right now, we haven't reviewed all 38 films we watched last season. I saw some great essays come in from our fan base here. Our hosts all were challenged to write 500 words organically. I, of course, was the only one able to do it quickly and perfectly. Then I did it again, less perfectly by hand. I first wrote about Perfect Blue. There was that song. Did anyone listen to the song that I put in the essay? No one listened.
I assumed that song was AI slop generated, so I chose not to.
Dang, I even clipped myself kind of like having a Tizza moment last season. You go to our YouTube, you can see me getting really, I kept like rewinding it. It's just that song that comes out throughout the film that is played when she's really like losing her mind. It's in the apartment, cuts to outside. We had some writings about Oculus and how impractically hot the team was. Where's Oculus on this list? I don't even see it. Why don't I see it? It's right in front of me. Why don't I see it?
It's right there, number 20.
Ah, yeah. These aren't the posters I expect.
Like, why is it called Oculus and not like Spooky Mirror though? You know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't have done something with a mirror. Like, Oculus is like it deals with seeing shit, but not anything to deal with a mirror, right? You know, like all the good mirror pun names were taken.
Being told that my link didn't actually work right, and it just took like 10 clicks to play the song. Uh, a lot of people joke about having like a FBI or federal agent. I got a state-funded one who's really keeping me out of the trenches or in them, depending. I'm in the trench bowl, right? Everyone liked Wishmaster.
I feel like you could actually have a dedicated ICE agent. Like every citizen could have an ICE agent dedicated to them nowadays. Like the budget's big enough. I feel like you could do it.
You guys have seen Scanner Darkly, right?
Oh yeah.
That's one I feel like could be on the list of rewatching. It's such a good movie. First time you see Winona topless, what I always remember about that man.
Is it topless though?
I mean, they rotoscoped it, but they had to film it. I know that.
Where are those negatives?
Where's that footage? It's digital. Linklater's got it, bro. He's got that digital camera. Yeah. Yeah, stranger things have been done, I'm sure. I do think that Spiral being part of the Saw universe is... What a weird video, like, cover for Saw there. Is that supposed to be Sam Jackson right there?
Listen, he has spirals on his cheeks. It makes sense, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go through and do like I'm gonna click all the ones that I don't think you watched with us. I don't think you watched The Crowd.
No.
I don't think you watched Bucket of Blood or Automata.
No.
I don't think you were here for Saint Maud, but you were here for Pandora. Technically, we watched Perfect Blue on the same night. No one was here for these two. This was a lonely... People had given up after 10 days. But we all came together for Smile 2. But let me go back to 13 here and do a Poodle version, because it's a different one, because he slept through most of these. You know, just because he was in the chat doesn't mean he's awake, is one way I look at it. Alright, anything to say before we move on to this? Because I'd like to bring up an interview I recorded today of myself, and I want to get your guys' opinion on what went down.
If you want to do that, you're going to have to stream in Discord, because I'm now watching the Twitch stream. I refuse to give Amazon my money, except for all the money I give them.
Oh, fuck, I haven't been sharing my screen at all? My bad. So you haven't even been hearing this incredible music. Oh, my...
Yeah, no, I'm not listening to that.
No, now you don't have to listen to the music, but it's going to be playing over the interview, because I think it's going to make the interview better. So...
That's huge.
Let me... it's been a while since I got you in this stream. Let me get you... Let me start watching multiple streams, pop out, get you in here.
I was told that every time I open that program, it ruins the entire...
No, that was last season. That was last season. See, I don't think I gotta put this on here so you understand when I have to go through. So like, Poodle Square, just start sharing like an OBS camera right now. It'll destroy what I'm doing right now, right? With a second person camera, because this is set up to one stream, and what I'm doing is I'm doing this, right? This is the capture I'm doing. So when a second person jumps in there, you see how I like whatever just happened there? Boom! Like I've done goofed up my screen, right? I do. I didn't even hear that for some reason.
That's huge.
So I got a transform, wrong trans. The clock turns that way. I don't know where your bowl is right now, if I'm being honest with you.
I'm not allowed in any horizontal bowls, only vertical bowls. We had to keep those bowls separate. No vertical or horizontal trains for me. Thank you.
Okay. I have the bowl somewhere. I can add it. Hold on, we're doing this on...
So if you decrease the tight groove, are you getting a looser groove? Like what's the what it?
No, that means like... So down here, that means there's just gonna be less green, and it's gonna mostly be brown and.
So I lose tight groove, but I don't gain loose groove.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Let's add loose groove.
Have a battle between grooves, bro.
And then it's funny that it's gonna be. Let's get the loose groove way up. Let's focus on loose groove, and then we'll go back to tight groove. All right, that sucks. Let's get it tight, bro. I like a tight groove. It's a lot tighter. But the thing is we like it when let's make them even. What happens if they're exactly even? This is exactly even.
This is just a perfectly tightened and loosened groove.
It broke. It literally.
Oh shit!
Just,
Oh, that's the groove is too perfect.
it's like no, it's just emotional new wave is what you got here. Well, no, you need some. You need the opposite of groove. What's the opposite of groove?
The opposite of a groove, like a conference room meeting. I'm not grooving in the concert room.
I'm trying to just.
Or like some sort of muzak, like corporate media, like corporate music, like the hold music. That's not groovy.
Told you I had the bowl. Why didn't I take that? What's going on? What happened? Zobius?
Guys, don't worry. We'll work these kinks out by season 4.
Okay, the bowl is in.
You leave my bowl that size. I want to be in a giant bowl. Please make my bowl bigger. That's the only type of moving up in this economy I'll do is increase the size of my JPEG bowl.
Oops. I wanted to do vertical. Here, talk a little so it splashes. I want the water splash to...
Splashy. The water is random splashy.
Alright, that's close enough. Well, actually, I kind of want to rotate you a little.
Give me 10 degrees.
There isn't like an easy rotate here. There's only rotate 90.
Unlucky.
Hold on, the other is... I know how to do this. I'm smart. I can do it. No, I give up. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Let's see what people are saying about this. Huge news for Djinn heads. Oh man, the Djinn translator. How do I add it? Add to oh wait, no, it was right there. Why is it not showing up?
Is this gonna teach me how to phrase my wishes appropriately? Like,
let's go to NYC mayor results.
bro, he won, bro.
I know, but I'm trying to see if the Djinn app is working. Why is the Djinn...
You gotta give that thing more permissions, bro.
Can read. Why is the Djinn app not working? What do I, if you haven't installed djjjedication.com? It only works on JDate? Why would it only work on one website? It doesn't even work on that website. No, I can't do this. It's not a funny joke. My wife's not gonna get it. She's gonna be like, why are you on a dating website?
Why are you on a JDate? You're like, dude, it's for Djinns, dude.
Where's the Djinn? The Djinn app's just stealing my data.
Does it just add J's? That's all it does?
It doesn't do shit, bro. How do I report the developer on this?
Yeah, where's the source code, dude? Look at the GitHub of a fucking Djinn translator. What's he doing?
Where does he do? It's just it all goes to the...
Yeah, they need lots of permissions for the Djinn translator.
Go to 5 stars. It didn't do that for me. I'm gonna give it
Nothing. No.
Not working.
Not working.
Alrighty.
Did we lose Burno again? Did he?
He's good at time. I don't know. Shouldn't this do it for all web pages? I'm not clear. Let's try it on Facebook. See if it puts J. Nope.
The journey.
Nope. What? I'm asking the developer right now. Where's it supposed to do it? On my emails? Does it for all web pages? But
yo, weekly to download.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It only works with
wait.
services, bro.
Just
What's happening? It just needed to warm up, bro.
It's now working. I would have caught that sooner. I feel like if I go to jdate.com, it will work again now. It just wasn't... Keep the tradition...
Uh-oh.
The Jewish. There it is. Need to go change my review. How do I edit my review?
You already gave it 5 stars. Now, it's not working. Now it's working.
Just kidding. Okay, very sweet. Alright. It should do it up here too. Why is it not? It should change the web page. DJ date. DJ date is a different web page. Goes to namesandbrands.com/AI.
That's spooky. I don't like it.
All right. Okay, are you all ready for this? Let's go and review today's.
I hate AI. You thought it was gonna be pro AI.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that I had my own music playing in this interview.
What did you say? What did you say before that? Something before the anti-AI.
Wait, no, this is the wrong stream. That's this.
Is just right now.
This is this stream. I need.
You're recording this stream in snippets and replaying it.
No, it's an MKV. It's an MKV file, so you can go back to it.
Started with something softball there.
Give me some background. What is this?
You don't need it.
I don't need any background information.
I'll just pause it.
Tuesday Cinema Club. How we doing? Hey, Michael.
So do I have to listen
Doing
to
very well.
to
Can
both
you hear me okay?
streams? Double music?
Yeah. Do I get to see it too, or just looking at the card?
No, there's only one music.
Okay, thank God.
I can turn it down now.
No, just add AI podcast interview as a because that's what we're doing. Add some of that vibe into it. Yeah, crank that.
Doing today. What do you mean me? You don't see my mouth moving? Anyway, hope you're well today. What are you working on these days? Have you seen a good movie recently?
Are you AI or what is this?
No, I'm not AI. This is Tuesday Cinema Club. My name is Government Name. I represent a group of people who focus on AI on cinema. Reached out today to talk to your organization about the API access to LTX.
Sure.
So yeah, I just started with something softball there, Michael. Like, seen any good movies recently? You working on anything?
Yeah, I'm just thrown off by that.
Do you think I have to blur his face and name?
Did you say you were recording?
It started with it saying it was recording.
I'm pretty sure, like,
if
he's aware of it recording, then it's fair game.
I mean, if they're recording me, I can record it, right? That's how that works, right?
It's called a PNG Tuber. I mean, it's pretty common in the industry. But cool. I could turn my camera off if it's upsetting you.
It's not upsetting me. It's just, I guess a little off-putting.
It's not upsetting me except for the parts where I'm upset.
Anyway, yeah, why don't we...
This guy is in sales.
why don't we kind of go back to square one? Would love to learn a little bit more about your business, how you're thinking about using the API, and see how I can help.
Well, I should be sharing my screen right now as well.
Yeah.
We are an organization focused on AI and cinema, right? So I see that LTX has an API here, but we're familiar with many APIs today, right? We've used everything from Midjourney to Sora. Currently, we publish to YouTube, right? And the content.
Like a website, is that normal?
I mean, if you go to Tuesday Cinema, we run a Twitch stream, but also, I mean, TuesdayCinema.club is like our Park URL. We're kind of in stealth mode right now. We've worked with a lot of different organizations, both in hackathons and game jams to create AI. So if you can't find us, we're just new, right? We're small, right? Maybe 10, 15 people in a Discord working in a Slack as well.
You can hear my baby crying at this part. That's not right now.
But, you ask us what we do. We build apps, right? We build apps using AI, so...
He wins the lie. You tell me when I lied, okay?
We built
one app that we built
now,
here...
Has there been 2 apps? I think I've seen...
2, Rich. 2.
For this last Halloween was a haunted house app where this is currently all built through Nano Banana, where we basically have a real-time choose-your-own adventure where we're generating title screens, we generate character images, and we enter a theater, and if you wanted to have a specific character, like let's say your name is Michael and I'm a coder, we'll add it
You don't have to tell me how schizophrenic I feel doing this, talking to a guy named Michael. I know it's weird.
to the crew, and we'll have them do a casting
why we
right now,
all
and it'll
read
generate a
AI
sprite,
YouTuber
right? So
personas,
this is
so-
where your API would be integrated right here. And there's two things we care most about, right? It's speed and, well, three, of course, is the output is number one, but speed and cost, right? That's what we're really evaluating right now between organizations,
When
right?
you say when you say the output, like
So
what would you say your criteria are in terms of like quality of output?
So this right now is with Nano Banana, right? And we're able to generate these images at, what is that base rate of time and cost, right? So we're looking for better, right? Is there something that's cheaper? And in terms of the character content, right? We're currently, like, look at my screen right now. I'm spriting this out, right? It's very difficult to come back to some of the API calls right now and have something maybe generate this, for specific examples, pixel art, but there's a lot of assets that we want to reuse in a creative way when it comes to filmmaking. Example, right? Think about how in the past graphics were used for video games when it came to sprite work, right? A sprite of a tree would turn and face you, right? Now think of like an interactive XR where those generated sprites are coming in. There just isn't a clean workflow right now for us to generate sprites on the fly that are low impact. I'm not like waiting forever, and I'm not spending a bunch of money to generate something that's way high class, and then I have to go reprocess it and drop the alpha into it to then dump it into my scene. So let's just start the film here just as an example, and here's another like kind of like spinning wheel. So we also have trailer craft, which is a similar example of a product that we've built here, where we essentially are able to generate a trailer from scratch using someone's input, right? So I think we'll validate the keys here. And this is another thing, right? It all comes down to cost of keys, right? So a lot of reasons why we keep this stuff in stealth mode and we're not posting it every day on Reddit is because these are our own keys right now on our own alphas, right? Where we're generating audio. I'm not sure if audio is being shared right now. Did you hear that audio from the screen?
Why would this guy not be taking me seriously? I feel like I'm such a genuine customer for him, and I'm presenting like an aptitude with technology that goes beyond the normal bar. Like, I'm not just some dimwit. I'm like literally showing him shit I've built that's relevant using like latest APIs. This guy thinks I'm no one, bro. It's crazy.
No, I didn't. You might have to stop and
So
reshare.
you're saying
Yeah, I think I gotta just do one thing. It doesn't
It's
really
crazy
matter.
that
That's
this
not the
guy
most
figured
important
you
thing
out
right here. But for
instantly?
example,
What do you mean, figure me out?
his power of deduction
I'm
skills
generating-
were too great.
What do you mean, bro? I'm legit. How am I not legit? Where's the illegitimacy?
TS on the fly.
Okay,
as
so
well,
what's
right?
this? What does this guy do? So he's in sales. He's a sales guy for this AI slop company. Like, what does he do?
We can-
Again, this is
Yeah. I guess we've just been talking
like we're
about
making a
ourselves.
thing and- No.
You,
From Dune. I'm a huge Dune fan.
Oh, well, yeah.
Watched next, right? To say,
And then I pulled one of these
hey,
out.
like I'm too lazy to think of a movie title, generate a
Are you
movie.
just looking for image generation?
No. So this is text generation right here on the fly, right? So this is input text, right? And same thing here where we give it a concept. And we're really looking for, and I asked you, and I'll go back to it because it's important to me, like, what's a movie you watched, man? Because I don't like to talk to people about movies who don't watch movies, right? I care a lot about film, and I work in the industry.
Is that the first lie? Do I work in the industry?
I work in the industry.
The
Now, if you
last
said I have worked in the industry, I think you could get away with it.
one that I-
As someone who's been in the Matrix franchise, you have worked in the industry.
This is crazy that you would say I haven't worked in the industry.
What do you mean? I just said you did.
We do have a Slack. What are you talking about? We do have a Slack, bro. We we have a viewer. Yeah. So if you're new here, right now we're going over. I tried to get. Well, let's just keep going. We'll let the viewer know that we're.
I fell asleep immediately. It's that new Netflix movie with Rebecca Ferguson.
I didn't know what movie he was talking about. What's the new Netflix movie with Rebecca Ferguson?
The new Netflix movie with
Big
Rebecca
fan of her,
Ferguson.
from Dune. I'm a huge Dune fan.
Dune's out, bro. Dune is so broed out it's like Dune is like an easy. Dune's like saying you're a Star Wars head. You think you sound
Bro,
deep.
it's like Dune's gonna be the Fight Club. You know, like people are gonna have Dune posters.
Yeah. Okay, listen to this part. This one really shocked me because you and I watched this together.
Not particularly good in my opinion.
Yeah,
That was the most recent one.
my wife and I watched 2 Netflix films together. One of them she stayed awake for, The Woman in Cabin 10, and the other she fell asleep for, which I really liked, The Ballad of the Small Player.
Woman in Cabin 10, I couldn't keep up with it. It's like a little too scary for me, to be honest with you.
This guy is a child. It's a man baby. Right? Like if you can't watch
What do you mean?
Netflix
When he first
now,
said couldn't keep up with it, I was like, you know, okay, so
you're like, oh, okay, like he wasn't paying attention to the screen. He was third screening Netflix, and he's like, wait, what's happening?
what? But Benny said it's too scary.
It's too scary. There's a
So he
in
was
that
he was
movie.
saying the new Rebecca Ferguson movie, Netflix is House of Dynamite. That's what he was talking about. He couldn't. I'm a big Catherine Bigelow fan. Yeah. Oh, yo, what's up, Huz Creative? Let's hold on. Let's pull up his stream right now and see if he's painting. He might be painting. Huz Creative is a painter and a fan. Just gonna check to see. I definitely miss. It's Huz. I miss the A. Yeah, it's cool because you can go back on his streams and just like watch the process of like these paintings coming together. Like if you go back like a little bit, because he's hold on. It's gotta be under the lives, I guess. Yeah. So like here's like a little bit ago of this painting, right? You can see like the shadow coming in. I always like oil painting for that reason. You like this to this. It's like a cheat mode. You like skip hours and hours of work. You like, what was this? What's this? You call him a child because he doesn't like it. We're definitely gonna have to blur out his face and name.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, bro, that was like
His
a
company,
Netflix
it was.
common denominator movie made for the masses, and if that's too scary for you, like, I think you're.
I know you take a lot of hot shots at me, but homie, you read that book, which really surprised me. I think we really got to get you in the writing stand for the what is it, the
I mean, you're surprised that? Are you saying that
I mean,
a woman author? Is that what you're saying?
not
You're
a.
saying this is-
I read
is-
women
this
authors.
is-
I read women authors all the time.
you say
I'm
this
saying
content
that
is for
type.
women. You're saying this content is for women. How dare you read it?
I listen
Because
to
I'm
those.
tuned in?
I listen to those books on tape on long car rides with my wife, and they're enjoyable. But I don't know if I'd ever sit down and read because there's a lot of like woman lust in those books, bro. So I'm just saying, like, tune in with yourself there. You know, there's a lot of his hair was sandy blonde, but not in the way of the beach that reminded her of that time with the ex where they had too many martinis and a good night out. It was the kind of sand when you stayed up too late and didn't tell them what got in between your toes.
You're
That's
afraid
the-
to
that's the
have
kind of
a
shit.
mission?
No.
You're gonna break your fucking streak or what? Like,
Oh no, I'm telling you that those books are like, I don't read that. It's for me, it's much more graphic. The kind
yeah,
of
somebody told me that that author was a decent author and was writing a new type of a genre that I appreciate. And then I read one of their books, and it was not like that. And I said, I wonder if they're all like that. So I read a second one.
Wow. Well,
And they were both mediocre. So I stopped reading them.
that's crazy that you went back for seconds. Let's keep watching this for a second. I'm trying
You
to.
only give people one shot of their for their entire like media existence. You're just like, dude, I saw one piece of media from them. That's it. That's all they get. Nothing else could be good or bad. That's like saying
That's this
you
guy.
know, you,
This guy.
You only watch.
This
you
guy
only watch
hated.
you watch one episode of us where our audio's not perfect, and then you disregard all other episodes.
I personally think No, we're gonna like it's gonna actually be a really smart move. So we're gonna have like 10, 15 seasons. Then we're gonna get perfect on audio. And then we're gonna deplatform all the bad seasons. But we're gonna do it as like a political move. We're gonna sit there and be like, oh, we're leaving Spotify because of their practices. And people are like, wow, that's so bold. They took away their whole thing. And then we're gonna put it all behind the
entire
pay.
back catalog. You could say all that money, all that potential revenue, we're throwing away. Fuck it, we don't need it.
We don't need it. It's on the Patreon though if you want to support us. Have you ever like supported a Patreon and then you just get like a link to like a drive and you're like, whoa, that is.
It's just that Google Drive link.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
Yeah, yeah. How much more is this interview? Is this interesting or should we stop?
What's more pathetic, the Google Drive link or the link to an unlisted YouTube video?
Yeah, yeah, with like 40 views and it's like 6 years old, and you're just like, whoa, comments disabled. it's unlisted, but comments disabled is bad.
Just like the constantly like waiting for something bad to happen is stressing me out. I had to walk away. My wife's like about that.
Yeah, so here's to TTS,
stressed out,
or excuse
bro.
me, this is all generated, right? Based on like they gave it input here and they've added that.
Sure.
Again, we're just going through generated characters here. Let me jump back to where is Haunted House. So here's Haunted House, and I don't want to spook you or anything, but again,
I didn't want to spook him, but he showed no interest in this shit. He I don't think he understood it, and he was just so freaked out by my avatar. It freaked him out. Made him freak.
I mean, listen, it's like if you're driving along the road and you end up at a red light, but instead of a red light, a disco ball pops out. That's gonna be pretty scary, you know? Like, you weren't expecting that. You know, it can't actually do you any harm, and it basically means nothing, but it can be very troubling to be in the car and be like, what do I do? There's a disco ball where the red light should be.
You know, this song slaps. Copyright Tuesday Cinema Club.
and this stuff's pretty easy. So Michael, they push open a heavy door, and the thing is here is it kind of goes back to these old what is the original Rogue game where you literally could type it and do anything, right? So the whole guise is you're at this haunted movie theater, there's a bunch of stuff going on, this text is
in order to get to the API access, we'll get to this point, but it was like, if you're interested in using the API, fill out this form. And then he immediately set up this meeting and was like emailing me like, hey, please don't cancel our meeting. Remember that other guy who said he would meet with me? That guy, he had an emergency and then we had a fight because I said it wasn't very professional for him to cancel. And he was like,
I mean, how many humans do you think this guy interacts with? Because, like, how many people could be actually wanting this shit?
hold on. Do you guys want to see this back and forth? You let me know who's in the wrong here. Because I really don't think I did anything wrong here. It's jobs. I really like the gist. Okay, so let's scroll back, because he reached out to me, okay? He was like, let's meet, no problem, let's reschedule. Next Wednesday, he sends me a time. Wednesday. 2 hours before. Sorry.
Wait, this is the guy with the comedy club guy?
That guy. This guy and I had a falling out. Yeah. Let me make it bigger.
We're never making it on that podcast, is what you're saying.
He canceled it. Well, I did say. Well, I didn't type. But it's because he said this, and I thought it was a funny joke. And so then I answered all his questions, right? Because I had been sending people questions. And then he said, sorry, life's getting in the way. Let's touch base tomorrow. And then is your podcast on the Discord, audio only? And then I was like, so when are we doing the episode? Because he was supposed to get back to me on Friday, right? This is Thursday. Then he never got back to me on Friday. And then he says this. I don't even know what you look like. People are obsessed with knowing what I look like. Why does everyone need to know what I look like?
Because they want to know if you're the right type of people to be interacting with.
What does that mean?
I think you can infer what someone would want to talk to.
Research. This shit's so good.
I think they're just scared. They're scared They need a human face because otherwise, they think they could be talking to an AI and they don't want to be scared. Djjjjeep.
Yeah. Wait, but he said this thing to me. Where's the thing about the rocket ship?
What?
Oh yeah, I'm multitasking to launch this rocket ship. Timing is everything in business. The goal of my podcast is to generate value in the universe through promoting others.
I think you just met somebody who shares your energy too closely, and you guys are like same polarity magnets. You're just bouncing off each other.
I love that it breaks sometimes and it just super J's out. Why does it super J? Alright. Back to the interview. Are we watching a movie tonight? Are we even seeing Burno anymore?
That guy, he's dead, bro. He's dead to me until he writes 500 words.
No words, no presents. He's gonna come in and be like, you guys started the wheel without me? That's why we even do this.
Let's say, what the fuck is this wheel? There's not even any jets on it.
Yeah. It's crazy. They don't want you to have unlimited DJ access. But we're back at it.
Generated, the response is generated
Like mostly games like this, like
through
things-
Google Nano. This was phase. We originally started as a podcast, and we're in our 4th season here. And in the 2nd season, we spent a lot of time interviewing, and it wasn't just random people. It was people who worked in the industry with a specific focus on AI and what that means to them as filmmakers. So in some of the films that we've created here, right, we've used...
Oh, I forgot. We have to watch Skynet. We have a new Skynet trailer we're gonna watch before the movie tonight. We have a new Skynet trailer.
both Sora and Google VO2 to generate.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't watch them. I wait, but I did repost it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Chris has got up his sleeve this time.
Videos that we just started sharing out here at the start of season 4, and one of them that we're very excited for is this like
When
17.
you're using Sora and VO2 or whichever version of VO you're using, what tool or app are you?
You see this? I'm trying to show them that people want me funded. You see that? They want us funded, bro.
But what, he's just like, do you, when you AI, do you, AI when you AI?
Yeah, what is he
I
asking?
can't give you the AIP if we don't AI, bro.
Knows whether you're going like direct into the Sora app, or are you like plugging this into a node-based thing? Or what
Yeah, so as a lead here within the organization, I come with a background in VFX and Blender, right? And so working with nodes is something I'm experienced with, and also using APIs to integrate with Python is something that I do in a career.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie, bro?
So what I've
I
done
just don't
is,
think
you
this
know,
guy
for
knows what you're
example,
talking
these
about.
hosted apps that you see here, you know, this is done with TypeScript, and that's done with the API backend. And, you know, with the video prompting for this stuff, this was like something that we did brand new when Sora just came out when we were in early access. And that's one of the reasons why I'm reaching out, because I don't have the full API access that I'm looking for, and to do something that's more node based. So I saw that LTX offers something like that.
Yeah.
And where I'm really
Check
coming...
out our... Oh yeah, great. You did.
Yeah, so...
You looked through the docs.
I did, but the thing is I just need someone to turn the key for me is what it really is, right? Because what I'm going to hit is this, right? And I don't know if there's a way to take the account that's associated with this Google account and maybe help kind of, at least, is there a taster tier, right? Because I can't get any 4K out or anything like that. I don't know if you have any...
He asked me if I know anything about this product. I did my fucking research, and I'm telling him right now, I can't get 4K out. And then he goes on to be like, oh, but, and then he realizes you can't in this, like, it's so, like, this guy sucks.
budget for someone who is an artist in the space, who's kind of looking to glow up and is willing to brand with you guys, right? And say, hey, like,
This
yeah.
guy doesn't know anything about the product that he's potentially selling.
I think I'm looking for better than what is the current limit, and I'm not sure what you guys offer in terms of someone who's actually working in this space, as opposed to, you know, someone who's novice. And, you know, this would
Can you
be...
just imagine
Remember-
going to a real company. And
Remember, I signed up for an enterprise sales pitch, and then I showed him, here's some apps I just built. Here's and then he doesn't. He's like, so are you using like Sora to generate this? And I'm like, Bro, I'm like, I just told you I built this with an app. What don't you understand? What do you mean?
Just
Where?
imagine going to a company and just being like, "Can I please buy your products? Which one do you recommend?" And he's just like,
Well, wait to see why he's like keeping the bag so close. There is no bag. Watch.
API-based access, not in your front end where I'm just looking to prompt into you guys.
Yeah, so I mean, right now your options for like better pricing and like unlocking, you know, higher rate limits. I mean, honestly, this is very new. The API isn't very new, so we haven't like fully firmed up our stance on rate limits and everything yet.
But even if I jump the resolution up, right, to 4K because that's behind your pro wall, I can't even output that, right? Yeah, I'll get a 400 error, I'm certain.
I'm not understanding the question. So both LTX2 Fast and LTX2 Pro will output 4K natively.
As a sales guy, one of the things they teach you is always disagree with the customer. Like in this case, where I'm showing him, even in his API, in his image to video here on LTX Pro, that by default it's set to 1080, he goes, they natively put out 4K. Doesn't seem to be native when your documentation shows it at 1080. Let's go deeper.
Real? Yeah. I'll just...
Yeah.
What...
Yeah.
What,
Did you play around with this in the playground at all?
Do you know what you're talking about?
yeah, I'll have to jump in that with you if you want to... let's go to the playground right now. I thought...
Oh, look, he has the links. He must have gone there before.
what is in
So
there?
you can go to LTX.
Listen to it. He's literally not even... Is he even looking at my fucking screen?
Studio, yeah, here.
Yeah, here.
So,
"Have you tried this URL in your web browser?"
Uh-oh.
you're in the right place.
So, but
where
this... What does this icon mean to me? Because...
you're probably just at it.
So, this is the...
You're
Bro,
probably...
you're just out of tokens, bro.
And it
Buy
looks-
more tokens.
And look, I'm like right here. I'm like, how many? It says how many. We've moved to percentage-based token credits. I'm at 100% tokens,
You gotta have more tokens.
but I'm at 100% tokens.
thing. I just showed up.
It's 'cause
right?
you're not
And I
getting
hadn't
it
turned on
100%.
anything because I was waiting for your demo.
So you have all your credits. Yeah.
See,
Oh shit, so you did have credits, huh? That's very spooky. I'm getting this webpage is getting too spooky for me to handle, bro.
this is the credits in Canon 10.
When you're trying to fucking grift some dude on tokens and he already has the tokens in his account, dude. Too spooky.
I have full credits, but is this going to use 100% of my credits to generate one 8-second 4K clip?
What tier are you on?
0 tier. I've given you guys no money.
The free
Yeah.
tier?
Yeah.
No, it's probably gonna chew up like.
You see here under the free tier, I can't get 4K resolution because it has to be under the light. This just is like.
Half ish of your credits. I'm not exactly sure on the.
See, this is what. Yeah,
Within Studio, yeah.
yeah. I wasn't even sure about like
So then he just said, I'm not even sure what's going on in the studio, right?
so generating 4K, and so like. The other thing as I see is you
The
guys are
studio is
using
him typing
VO2
voice
model
off.
generation. I was seeing in your model pics, like,
Yeah,
what,
so this
what,
is-
are you guys just a rapper?
Let me interrupt you for a second.
Yeah,
No,
go for it.
Not at all.
Don't you dare call me a rapper. But wait till
I
this
am not a
part.
rapper.
Wait till this part.
So what you're looking at here is LTX Studio, which is our workflow tool. There are a couple components here, right?
A workflow
The API
tool.
playground. This, see how there's kind of 3 sections: home and my assets. Then you've got the API playground, and then you've got this.
So to get API access, I clicked that button and that's how I got on this fucking call. Clicking that button took me to this guy. And he accused me of being AI, which was crazy.
Studio tabs on.
Why isn't
When
he
the AI
AI?
builds your website, then
It doesn't this website look a lot like the ones I've built here? Like this app.ltxstudio.com looks eerily similar to the app that I've built over here. Just saying.
The left-hand side.
but the AI slop was
You
coming
still
from
have-
inside of the house,
So
bro.
the API playground is your access to LTX2, our family of foundational models.
Okay.
Right? This is all our model, our
This is our shit, bro.
for tech. For
Yeah, don't. We
image
didn't
to
just
video
fucking generate
and
this from
text to
somebody
video
else.
generation.
Don't worry about it.
This isn't llama with the file name. We didn't just Control-Shift-F the word llama and change it to LTX.
LTX Studio is a workflow tool which incorporates LTX2 as well as VO 3.1,
Uh-oh.
Flux, Nano Banana, etc. in sort of a slightly different UI with other features like storyboarding and a timeline editor.
Are those my keys in there, or how does that work? Like
No,
when
those are
so it's
you're buying a license and you're using that. So if you want to test our model, a great way to do that is in here in the API playground. You get as many credits as you want to get, right? And then
You just
You pay us however much you feel like, bro.
you just buy the credits.
So does he have? Do they have any customers? That's the question. Has anybody signed up for this?
I'm sure some people have bought this. I didn't. We can go there, and I will see if we can generate a 4K prompt, because the conversation does not end well, surprisingly.
you can spend them however you want.
Maybe he's just trying to make his first
here
sale, bro.
or within Studio.
Yo, to quote Dave Chappelle, you got any of those credits? Because we definitely have like a live stream tonight, and I'll burn through this in seconds. Do you guys got like? Can you DM me a code and I could top off here for it? You
I
don't.
don't have any codes, but
Why wouldn't they be giving out codes? What?
Because
What? Why
data
would?
centers are overtaxed already. There's just no more room.
It's crazy they wouldn't give out a code here. Like, I don't know. Like, can you tell I don't have money for this?
I mean, you can do like a pro license, and it's month to month. You're not locked into anything, so you can do that. And actually, let me see. Can you make this tab bigger?
I can do a lot of things. Yeah.
See what's $100 a month.
Okay. Yeah. If you hit credits over there on the left under compare plans.
Yeah, I think I was looking at this
I
earlier,
don't think
right?
I need to compare plans.
No,
Okay.
that's not one. Here, right underneath that. So go to video generation and then monthly generations tab. How much do you think you need? You're gonna want to look at LTX2. So yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is like, I'm trying to film this Congo 2, which, what is the generation like? Like 5 to 8 seconds, right? That's 400.
It depends on the flow.
Another just, what the fuck are you doing sales moment. I say it's 5 to 8 seconds, and listen to his response. He goes, he actuallys me in the just fucking just the weirdest way.
That you're using.
Let's just say it's full LTX. I want 4K full and fast. Can you guys do 5-second clips on that?
You
What?
can get 6, 8, and 10-second clips.
Okay.
It's a binary question. The answer is yes. He doesn't like to use the word yes. What kind of sales guy doesn't use the word yes?
LTX2 Pro.
So I need 1200 for my film, right? So
Yeah.
what I'm not clear is, so that's 286 monthly generations of 4K, and that costs 11. I'm trying to track it out here, right? I'm trying to price this out because I am shopping it around on where I'm going to go jump my $200 a month to go top out my credits to spend 4 months in a model to dump it out. And like, I'm just trying to understand here, like, so I get 110,000 credits, but I can only make 300 videos.
Yeah, I mean, the way to think about it is per second of video. So we're saying 286 is going to be 286 8-second generations at full HD. So yeah, whatever that is, you can always
Yeah, bro, that's only 38 minutes, right? So like, when you say top off, right? I need 90 minutes. I need 90 minutes a
you can
month.
just buy more credits as you need it.
Well,
Bro, just buy more credits.
What does that mean?
It's so simple.
What does it mean? I just don't understand. So I need to have like 500,000 credits with these guys to do what I want. And he doesn't think I qualify for what is his entry level, like, corporate thing. And I'm just trying to think, like, okay, it's $100 more, buy me another 110 credits.
I'm not gonna find a cheaper model out there. Like VO 3.1
Bro, this is the
is
cheapest
gonna
model
cost you
there
like
is.
30 cents per second or something like that.
That's not correct, actually.
or 30 cents per generation.
That's still higher than what it is.
It's kind of
Yeah.
cost prohibitive.
I think it cost them that much.
Yeah, I'm not. Where can you outline to me what's gonna be the cost to top
what
off,
tier
right? Let's say I want
credits does he have?
thrice what you're giving me, right? So I can hit my
I
90.
honestly, I wish I
Can
could
you
be
write
more
this
helpful. I
down and
don't-
find someone in the company who knows? Or
That might have been rude of me, but I feel like this guy is like the worst sales guy. It's like, what are you doing on this phone call? He's like not interested, and then listen to his response.
I feel like if you went to a guy and you said your highest tier is not enough for me, I want 3 more of your product, and your response isn't like, let's see what we can do. I don't know, but let's get this done. Like,
Listen to his response.
I want thrice what you're giving me, right? So I can hit my 90.
I honestly, I wish I
Can
could
you
be
write
more
this
helpful. I
down and
don't-
find someone in the company who knows, or is that like you?
I don't work on our self-service tiers here. I work with our enterprise clients on API access, so it's just not really.
do any
So like, what would
enterprise
that
clients
cost monthly?
exist?
What is your enterprise
I don't
cost?
think
And what is the limits on that? Because I am looking at this is your enterprise tier.
No, this is not.
Never has a sales guy said no so much. It's bizarre.
You're wrong.
You're looking at our
The
self-service
website
tiers.
misleads you.
Well, I think that's how I got here. So can you direct me to what you would show, or is you don't even think that's an option? What's the minimum entry rate? And I'm telling you, I want 3 times this. Don't I qualify for your enterprise tier?
No, so our when we're selling to businesses, we're talking 36 grand annually minimum.
36 grand minimum annually.
I'm gonna press X to dab on that one, Chief. There, you have 0 clients who are giving you that much money.
I mean, annual, 36 annual, right? So that's 4K a month. So why couldn't you just say corporate is 40 times what the pro is, and you're only asking for 3? It's so basic. It's so basic. Maybe he was just upset that I was asking for triple pro instead of 40 pro. But he had no vision. I would need 40 if one of these games blew up. Right? If I had something that was using AI and one of these games blew up. And fuck that, bro. That's only enough to cover a very small user base. That's why the AI and the video game shit just doesn't make sense at scale. There's
Yeah,
just
what are you gonna do when you have a million concurrent users?
nothing. Nothing you can do. It just doesn't work. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, but what are my limits?
And this is the part where I'm like, okay, fine.
It's a per. So there are no limits. You can spend as much as you want, right? It's per second of video, so 4 cents per second of output on the API at LTX2 fast, full HD, ranging up to 24 cents per second on LTX2 Pro at 4K on the API on a $36,000 annual contract. I'm not trying to be evasive here. It's not a secret.
So wait, you pay a
It's
base
just
contract
from
and
what
then you're paying on top of that credits?
No, you pay a base contract, and that's the commitment that you're using to. Yeah, that's your usage. It's just not a credit-based model like what you're looking at here with LTX Studio.
What is he saying? You basically agree that you're going to hit 36K, and they agree to some pennied rates that are slightly cheaper, and then after 36K, they're just like, okay, you're getting billed more now. Is that it?
Yeah, you're locking a commitment for a minimum order purchase at a certain rate, and then once you hit that quota, yeah, you're just getting charged whenever they feel like, I guess, yet to be determined, or he won't tell you.
Yeah, does
Doesn't
it
matter because it doesn't exist.
does it go up or yeah, they're see, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out if they're underpriced in some ways or overpriced in some ways. You know what I mean? How quickly could I burn through $36,000?
15 minutes.
Yeah, right?
Like,
It's a different product.
So if I wanted to be generating, what would be my upper limit of generation per day?
You wouldn't really.
bro, it's infinite, bro.
Infinite.
The data centers are already being built as we speak, bro. It's infinite. You can just generate however, just 20 seconds of video per 1 second of real time, bro. Just double it, give it to the next AI or fucking API, dude. Like
Crazy.
Have an upper limit of generation.
How many concurrent videos could I have being generated off your servers? Yeah, with like these, I want to know what your maxes are. If you're telling me I could just, and then like when it comes to like,
that would honestly be a custom agreement. Like, what would your needs be?
well, we haven't even got to the content because I'm not clear what LTX was trained on. Right? Where did you?
Kill throat. Kill shot. Kill shot. Kill shot. I was wrapping up the interview. I looked at the clock and saw we didn't have much time left. This is the let's wrap this up and end the conversation question.
You guys train it with?
Yeah. It's trained on a mix of public domain and licensed content.
Can you share some of the like IPs that you guys had like willingly licensed, or is that like secret sauce?
That's pretty secret sauce.
You would so, but I would want to know that if I was going into enterprise with you.
Can you hear the smile on my face? I feel like you can.
So how do we approach this? Do you need to talk to my lawyer or something? Like, do I need to draw something up, like an offer of intent? Do you guys want to deposit?
Do you want to like set up an MNDA?
What's an MNDA? Is that like an MN?
An MNMDA, a djinda.
The djinda.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you think I'm not serious. I think like you want me to like pull something out to make you feel like I'm bigger or something. Like I don't know.
It's not about size. You're just like a cartoon dude on my computer named Tuesday Cinema Club.
We're gonna end it there. I take a
Cartoon dude.
on my computer named Tuesday Cinema Club. I don't think Burno's coming. I don't think Poostu's coming.
To be honest, I didn't like those guys as hosts. I'll say it.
Yeah. Just you, me, and the FBI Masada agent. Did you say you wanted something on the wheel? Were we gonna do like a wheel of themes first before we do?
You said that there was supposed to be writing the essay was going to get us the theme, but then we never did that. And then also, if we picked a theme, we don't have any movies to fit that theme.
Well, we could easily pick. You act like live in the present. We could do it now. I didn't cheat.
How many wheels could you generate on an enterprise tier?
Yeah,
How many wheels? If I wanted to generate 20 simultaneous wheels, how many could I generate?
Man, I didn't even update the wheel here. That's crazy to think of. Any of these need to come back?
I mean, I feel like you're asking a grifter who has a fucking payment portal on a website questions. You know, it's just like none of that shit's real, bro. They're literally it's all just fucking 17 layers of abstraction. Everyone's using the same model and putting their fucking logo on top of it. It's just like the answers to your questions are I don't know because I'm just here to make quick cash. Like,
Are we
that's the answer.
Are we still putting Twister on this bitch? I think I'm
No,
taking.
fuck Twister.
Are we
That was a Ketchup John Mustard, dude.
Yeah, he quit. He canceled me. I was a little too close to source on that one. Behind Enemy Lines? That's Enemy of the State. That's the one.
That's a Burno movie.
Yeah, he's canceled. We already watched Drop Zone. We already watched Colossus. What is...
Easy Rider? Why is that on there?
But it's Hell's Angels? I think that's like a Burno appeasement movie. Yeah, this 1930s. I think it's a Howard Hughes film. They're directors. Oh man, this stuff is awesome. I'm never gonna take it off. Germany before the war. Yeah, okay, but that one's not going on. All we have is Poodle Skirt demanding we watch Japanese horror. Djjjjeep. I told him we had to wait till next year, and he said something but he counted all my words and accused me of writing an AI. It's the Predator.
Why isn't Jurassic Park on there?
I think that's.
Djjjjeep.
I wonder what happened. How come it doesn't do it for the movies?
Wait, yes, yeah. There's so many J's, bro. Why aren't we watching this? This is the movie I want to watch.
I would watch this, to be honest. I'll put this on the wheel. I kind of like, because I still have never seen Escape Plan. Have you guys seen Escape Plan?
Escape Plan? I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen that movie.
2003 with Sylvester Stallone, where he breaks into prisons.
Oh, actually, where did we see that? That was like, why do I remember? Did we talk about this before?
I saw like a YouTube short on it or an AI thing on it, and I put it on the list because of that. Okay, you put Rebirth. I put Escape Plan. Poodle Skirt.
Can we put Godzilla -0?
Have you not seen that?
I've seen -1, but they're making
Oh.
a -0 now.
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about the black and white. What?
No, they're making a sequel, -0, bro.
Ooh, when did Jay go? I didn't know about that. That's kind of hype.
Yeah, -1 was good.
Yeah, I really like that. I never saw -1, -0, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Wow, they just updated this Wikipedia. So this -1, -0 did like a black and white cut.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I missed. I was sad about that. My wife wouldn't let me take her to see this like 3-hour Godzilla movie.
Godzilla movie?
It's only 2.
It's good.
It's great.
It's a good movie.
All the new Godzilla movies are great.
I put Godzilla 99 on the wheel.
What, Zilla?
No, Godzilla 99.
Yeah, I mean that's
the shit one.
That's with Zilla. That's what they
Yeah.
call him.
Yeah, the shit one.
They hate him.
This one is the worst one that they ever made.
It's so hard to watch because it's cut so poorly. It's like it's genuinely like a bad movie. That's how I feel.
That's
about
why it should go on the wheel.
All right. It's actually 98.
Oh shit! I thought it was 99.
What do you think about the Bryan Cranston one?
The Djurбate, the Djjjjeep with Bryan Cranston, the star Bryan Cranston who dies in the first act of the movie.
Yeah. Okay. Poodle Skirt, you got anything to say about this? Say it now or forever hold your peace. Hold on, I gotta check 3 different inputs. Where's he typing it? No, are you the curse on the wheel? Oh, God. Gotta go back to season 1 Poodle Skirt scores, though. I am gonna put it on the wheel. It's fine. It's on the wheel now. I know he doesn't like the ranking on it, but that's just how it's gonna be. I'll give him a 10. Otherwise, he'll really complain. It's got 10 more than Waterworld. It's pretty big, actually. Are we ready for this? Season 4.
I guess.
I don't know why we're giving Nori the curse. This isn't.
It should be a 0.1. Can you give it a decimal ranking?
No.
0.1.
I'll give it a 2. It's a Halloween movie. 25. Fuck it.
You missed it.
Fuck
You
it.
missed it by a day.
This is
You're
called
here.
this is the poodle appeasement season. I got faith it's not gonna hit it.
Ew,
I got
this is
faith
gross.
it's not
I
gonna
hate
hit it.
this.
I got faith it's not gonna hit it. It's Tuesday Cinema Club, season 4, episode
I'd rather watch
1.
The Woman in Cabin 11.
Too spooky for most. Oh shit! It's
Coming
actually
around.
it's
coming
not.
around.
It's gonna be Jurassic World Rebirth, or Waterworld, or Escape Plan. Hey,
Bro, if it's Waterworld, I also riot.
I thought you quit. All right, folks. We got Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm so happy I turned on that extension and it's working. I really am. It's something I'm not going to turn off. It's great because, like, it is just
Bro,
part of the show
The
now.
fucking Jin Chrome extension has more function than LTX, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on. Let's do one LTX. Let's do. I'll give you, because I know you never. I feel like you're prompt derived. Let's burn all our credits on some 4K stuff. You got. He said it wouldn't use all. Let's use the Pro model. 50 FPS.
oh my god, this is too much. Oh, those are locked. You can't be going to 10 and 20. That's too much.
Yeah, I don't pay enough. Okay, so well, of course I want to use good AI to do this. Let's go to deep.
I think you should ask it to recreate a Tuesday Cinema Club wheel spin in 4K.
I always have trouble knowing which one of these I'm supposed to go to. Write a detailed 8-second
A
prompt.
djjjjeep?
Oh god, the response is gonna have the DGAs in it. I'm gonna feed that into the thing. For a Tuesday Cinema Club Wheel of Fate spin. And I mean, they've been tracking me. I wonder how.
Yo, why does the djinn API not work here?
Yeah. Your magic is weak here, bro. There's no way it'll even take this much input. They definitely probably like chop the tokens on that. And I wonder if there's sound on this stuff too. Alright, just
I mean, the entire thing is just covering up the Sora 2 watermark and putting LTX on top of it.
I do think this comes with an LTX watermark because I don't pay for it. No way this lets this prompt go in there. Oh, let's see. Generate audio.
He lied. He lied. He lied.
Oh my god, bro.
He lied.
Oh my god. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe it? I'm serious.
Yeah, maybe later, bro. Maybe it'll let you do it if you just tell it I don't want to do it.
Let's see how much credits that cost. Oh, maybe he like bumped up my plan.
You got 100% of your credits, bro.
Do you feel like I could file like a discrimination claim against his company because of how he acted about my avatar?
I think that you're about to lose your perfect 800 credit score.
Yeah, my 800 credit score. So you don't think I have a shot? You don't think I can...
Are animated PNGs a protected class? I don't think so.
What happens if I made the PNG like a person of color? Then would it be a better? You can't silence that. That's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. How many credits do you think this just cost?
What if you give your avatar just a little Israeli flag pin? Then it's
Oh my god, it used 768 credits.
Bro, you got 32 credits left, dude. You're fine.
I asked for more. I told him I could use it.
Actually, when you hit the 4K, it's like to use like 1 or 2 credits or something.
Okay, that's way more also than they said. Okay, let's see what LTX offers. Does it even offer sound?
Oh. Was that 6 seconds?
Just so you're clear, if I pay them $12, I could make 8 more of those. And then I would have to pay. Okay.
How many aspects of your prompt ended up in that video? What percentage? 10% of what you wrote? Like,
was there ever a shattered vortex? Was there ever a shattered... None of it.
but there's a wheel.
The hand gives the wheel a powerful and decisive spin. Streaked with light, camera tracks the spinning wheel. Camera's not tracking the wheel. There's no broken hourglass. There's just like a weird jellyfish.
Symbol.
There's no dust. Silence. Trickle of falling dust. Single fine cracks appear. All right, folks. That'll be the end of. Oh, my credit's gone. LTX. Wow, I could...
So what kind of video can you generate with your 32 credits?
None.
Like what's
None.
there's a minimum credit?
Look, it even says unlock 4K right here. It's this is clearly but I do a new video edit. What about my videos?
The technology just isn't there yet.
What about my clip?
You have no credits, bro. You can't be looking at this part of the website.
I bet this kills it. How many credits does this cost? Come on, don't tap out my credits. It doesn't.
You used one of your credits.
They used a credit?
Wait, didn't you have 30?
No,
Oh,
no.
Your credits are going down, bro. In real time. Now you only have 30 left.
Hold on, I paid good credits for this. This is our wrap-up song.
Your
For
credits,
episode
they're
1
done.
of the Tuesday Cinema Club. Now go watch a movie, you cinephiles.
Nice.
That's all for season 4, episode 1 of the Tuesday Cinema Club. Now go watch a movie, you cinephiles.
You cinephiles. I can't believe that the Google fucking Infinite DJ is providing more content than LTX, bro.
Trying to use the yeah, I wonder if he's gonna have to go and look at the content. Yeah, I don't think any cinephiles dressed up as our lifetime membership award winner. I didn't see anyone dressed up as a costumed thing. Should have done it. How many credits do you think I got left now? It only uses one per this.
Will this use all my credits? Which tier are you on? 3. Oh, no. My wife made me sit in the corner while her and the bull watched the woman in cabin 10.
I wonder if he's gonna, like, go and see that I generated these. Well, I know that I at least can make, like, 800 voice prompts in the future. It's pretty good.
Huge.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap up the recording here, and then while we're doing that, I'm gonna go and check out from the library the latest and greatest from the Jurassic Park franchise, which I have not seen yet, but I love a thick old Bryce Dallas Howard. And they would never take her out of the series, right?
I think that's gonna be some disappointment.
What's this one called? Rebirth? It is called Rebirth.
Yeah, it's called Afterbirth. It's where the djinosaurs come out and we get to see what happens after.
Alright. Instant RD. Instant real connection to the library. I'm so pissed that guy didn't think I had money. You don't think we have 36 grand, bro? We almost have enough for 1 month of pro tier.
He knew who he was dealing with because he knows the PNG VTuber hierarchy, and he saw how low you were.
Are you kidding me? I am like in those social spaces. I am so canceled. I'm so bad at them. I think it was said like I have an aptitude for just upsetting people. We are so.
You should go ask the VTube.
I really need to. We need to find a new niche community to invade because this one I've already somehow, even though this brand is anonymous and less than a year old, people already say fuck that guy. I tried so hard to dissociate it from the real person, and you know what? The real me still came through. What are you gonna do?
You just don't give AI a chance, bro. You just don't understand it. You're on the outside of the bubble.
It is not AI that the people have a problem with. I'll tell you that much. Okay. It's the man behind the prompts they hate. All right, go kiss your loved ones. We're ending the stream or we're ending the recording before we start the stream here. Because I've learned that, if anything, no one trusts a man behind a PNG tube, especially one that looks like me. All right. Cut it there.